Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Capricorn, and this is for August 2020, and this is going to be a general reading. So let's see what Capricorn has to know for August 2020. Let's see what are the messages for Capricorn for August 2020. Guys, this is a general reading, and if it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, please make sure that you have all the information given in the description box. You can make a personal reading, you can opt for a personal reading also. So if you like the reading, please guys like, share and subscribe, and that will help the channel grow and get the messages to a larger population. So I really hope you could help me, and thank you in advance. So please, you can also follow me on Instagram as well. Alright, all the information is given below. So let's see what are the messages for Capricorn for August 2020. Messages for Capricorn for August 2020. What are the messages for Capricorn for August 2020? What are the messages for Capricorn for August 2020? Messages for Capricorn for August 2020. What are the messages for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn for August 2020. Okay. Oh wow. This came for Sagittarius as well. So there is financial constraints here. Alright. And the thinking moment. Okay, these cards, these both came for Capricorn, Sagittarius as well. Okay, let's see. So it looks like you have some kind of problems revolving finances, and there is somebody trying to help you out of it. There is some thinking woman here, which means that somebody is trying to help you get over that situation here. Or you might be thinking a lot, and you might be manifesting something. If the person who is watching is manifestation, I think that you're manifesting something. Messages for Capricorn, please. Alright. Action, which means that there is definitely a forward movement here. So it looks like there's some kind of action coming in regarding the current situation. There's some kind of forward movement here. Let's see what messages for Capricorn, please. What are the messages for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn, please. What are the messages for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn, please. Okay, what are the messages for Capricorn? Woman holding a coin, which means that there's money coming towards you. It looks like you're putting your intention, your manifestation in motion, which means that there's money coming in. That is like that is pentacles. That is definitely coins coming. That is definitely money coming into your life. Okay. Now the first card is invisibility. Take your cloak of invisibility off and let your light be seen. If you're not ready to it's clearly saying that you're not ready to come into the forefront regarding a situation. Choices. You might have choices here. There's another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it. If you are unable to make a choice, there is another way. There's clearly another way for you to choose. Okay. Now the next is listening. Alright, this card says that listen and the answer will be revealed. So it means that you need to keep your mind open for guidance. You will be guided to get messages through music or from your environment, from nature itself. So be very open to receive guidance. Alright, now let's see what's your messages for August 2020. Okay, I'm going to give it a quick shuffle. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn? Alright, the current energy is Magician, which means that definitely you're manifesting something. There is manifestation at play, which means that you're thinking about manifesting something new. I really feel that it's about money. I really feel that there's a financial constraint over your head. So I really feel that you're thinking about manifesting some new beginnings here. Let's see, why is the Magician here? Yeah, there's some kind of messages coming towards you. There's a Page of Cups bringing some kind of information or message or a letter towards you. And there's the Queen of Swords bringing some kind of clarity into the situation, which means that you might be deciding on something. So there are two energies right here. One is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Alright, now let's see what's crossing. Okay, the Eight of Wands. There's definitely messages coming towards you. There's fast moving energy here. So it's again Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. This means that there is some kind of messages or information coming towards you in a fast pace. Okay. Let's see, why is the Eight of Wands there? Seven, right? Seven of Swords energy, which means that there's some kind of sneaky behavior or somebody is moving on without uh, thinking twice about it. This is also thievery, which means that you might be stealing, somebody might be stealing ideas from you, or there's some kind of things not being true to you, or there are people not telling the complete picture to you. So why is the Seven of Swords here? I really feel that you're moving past that and there is some kind of success here. So Six of Wands clearly says that there is some kind of success from this energy, from the sneaky energy, and moving towards the Eight of Wands energy here. So let's see what's happening beneath you. This is the Queen of Pentacles here, which means that there is some kind of stability coming into your life. Queen of Pentacles means somebody's very stable and is very determined to bring some stability into their life, right? So let's see, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Hangman. So which clearly means that there is some kind of delay here, or somebody is thinking too much about bringing this kind of stability into their lives. Why is the Hangman here, the Queen of Pentacles? So whatever is coming towards you, this thinking process, whatever you're thinking is bringing some kind of balance into your situation, or there might be somebody bringing some kind of balance into a situation. This might even be a Sagittarius here. So looks like there's some kind of balance happening in your subconscious. Let's see what's above you. It's the King of Wands, which means there is some kind somebody who is very stable, who's powerful, passionate, determined, and who has ideas in their head. Which I really feel that somebody is putting so much of thoughts into developing their ideas. Knight of Swords, which clearly says that some kind of information is coming towards you, or somebody is traveling towards you to bring some kind of thoughts or some kind of messages to you. Alright. Now let's see, why is the King of Wands with the Knight of Swords here? Okay, this person who is coming towards you brings some kind of emotional stability here, bringing some kind of love, joy, and happiness into your life here. Now let's see what happened in your immediate past. Ace of Swords, which means that there are some kind of new beginnings here, new start. There's some kind of triumph over a situation. You might have felt that you have succeeded in something, or you might have got to know some kind of truth about a situation here. Now, why is the Ace of Swords here? Clarify the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, because you have moved on, you have let go of the past, and I think really moving forward from an existing situation where you felt that there is no balance or no security there. Okay. Now, let's see, why is the Eight of Cups with the Ace of Swords here? The Hierophant here, which means that this is a spiritual card, which means that there's some kind of contract or some kind of new contract coming into play. I really feel that this is some kind of papers being signed, or new job offers, or it can also mean a partnership in real life, like in love as well, which means that there's some kind of partnership in love as well. This is also a card for Taurus, and so which means that you're moving on to something which is more stable here. So which also means that this might also be a spiritual journey for you. Alright, let's see what's in your immediate future. The Ace of Pentacles, which means that there's a new seed has been sown, a new opportunity, new long-lasting, stable opportunity coming your way. Again, it might be your energy, or if it's some kind of new start you are making. You might be an entrepreneur, or you might be making some kind of thoughts into action. This is the stage where you're putting all the efforts into making a benefit out of your intuition. You're putting all those thoughts into action. Now let's see, why is Ace of Pentacles here? Page of Swords, which clearly means that while doing so, you are overlooking something. So you're making an effort here, you're planting a seed here, but you're overlooking certain things. Now why is Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Swords? There's definitely the Chariot here, bringing some kind of movement here. So you're moving towards stability here. Let's see, why is the Page of Swords with the Chariot here? Definitely a decision being made here. This is the Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So which means that there's some kind of clarity. You are getting some kind of clarity here because you are taking an action here. Let's see what's your energy like. 10 of Pentacles. So what you're hoping for is a stable environment for you and your family. You may be thinking about and overall stability in your life. Now let's see why is it Ten of Pentacles here. Six of Cups, which clearly means that there is some kind of nostalgia or memories involved here. You might be having some kind of childhood memories here. You might be triggered to move towards some kind of thoughts here, or this also might be somebody returning from the past to help you in getting that Ten of Pentacles energy, or bringing some kind of stability into your life. Let's see why is the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. The King of Cups coming in, clearly saying that this person who is coming back is bringing some kind of stability into your relationship. Emotional stability, I'm talking about emotional stability, love, happiness, joy. So somebody is bringing back all the happiness, towards you, bringing that completion here. So you are going through a completion of your cycle, bringing this person while this person is coming back. Again, Cups energy, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Now let's see what's the environment like. The Four of Pentacles, clearly you're holding on to something, and this might be ideas, or this might be a thought process, or this even might be certain things which you have felt that you need to have let go of, but you're still holding on to it. Now let's see why is the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, which means that you might be holding on thoughts about stability or emotional stability. You might be feeling that there's some kind of wish fulfillment here. You're focusing on holding on to those memories or thoughts here, or you might be feeling that emotion here, so that you're holding on to them. Why is the Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups here? There's a huge indecision with you, which means that you are unable to move forward, and there is something which is holding you back. These might even be thoughts from the past, right? And you might be always feeling like you're always there's always competition around you, and you have always to strive too hard to to be successful here, right? This might be you feel that you are alone, and the environment is closing in on you, and you feel that okay, there you have to fight to keep your stability going. Now let's see what's the guidance here. Queen of Wands. This means that somebody is passionate, determined, and bring so much of energy and passion into the situation. So let's see again, Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Let's see why is the Queen of Wands here. This person or this idea is bringing some kind of stability, balance, and happiness into your life. So there is a balance coming into your life, and there is no passionate energy here, bringing King of Wands here. Somebody very stable. The Queen and the King of Wands coming together definitely means a soulmate here. I really feel that there's somebody who's coming back to be with you, and this is for a long term period, and I really feel that's going to bring it's a new beginning for you guys. Let's see what's the overall energy here. Knight of Swords. Clearly somebody is coming towards you, or there is information coming towards you to bring some kind of clarity into a situation. Okay, let's see why is the Knight of Swords here. Somebody is bringing clarity into Five of Pentacles energy. They are coming towards you to tell you why they have left you, or what has happened where you felt that you have been left alone in the cold. So I really feel that you might get some kind of clarity with that situation regarding a heartbreak. All right. So there was a huge situation where you felt that there was some kind of pain, somebody has left you in the cold, and somebody is returning back to bring that kind of answers to the questions you already have, which means that you're going to get closure. And then comes the Fool, which means that there's a chance or possibility of you starting over, which means that Fool energy is bringing like you're taking a leap of faith into a situation here. But you also have choices here, which is the Seven of Cups here, which means that you have multiple options to choose from. All right, now let's see what's the guidance messages for you for August, right? Let's see what are the messages for Capricorn. Tree wisdom. So be wise while taking a decision. Make sure that you think things through and then make a decision. Bring out your inner child while doing so. You need to take one step at a time and even enjoy the smaller things in life. Bring something playful into your life, or there must be something new, playful energy coming back into your life. Okay, look in a book, which means that whatever you are looking for, whatever the answers you are looking for will be found in a book. Or you might be having, if you're journaling, you need to go back through your journals and you will find something related to it. There's inspiration here. So this is the time where you're getting really inspired and putting your thoughts and converting them into your efforts and manifesting that stability here. So I feel that inspiration is everything for August for you guys. I really feel that you're really going to get inspired and moving towards success here. I really feel that there's some kind of clarity at the end of it, because there's somebody coming back and telling you what has happened